They are awoken pretty early in the morning. You all know that class starts at 8 a.m. However, at 6 a.m., you guys hear like a slight bell noise that awakens everyone from their sleep. Um, the Astra and Rowan kind of open up their bedroom doors. They see the rest of their classmates standing there at their doorways as well. And standing in the common room that you can see from your hallway, you see Professor S standing there. Professor S says, good morning, students. We have a couple things that we need to discuss regarding an incident that occurred last night. So when you all are dressed and ready, let's all meet in the common room.
Okay. I think Rowan goes like over towards his just his outfit, puts on typical of his school uniform. Thanks the God that Presente did not wake him up at 3 a.m. wanting a grilled cheese. Just just heads to the common room.
Astra is walking behind Rowan.
Professor S addresses the class. Yesterday, after class, a unknown male entered our school and proceeded to try to kidnap one of our students. And I hear that Rowan, Surgeon Astra present, as well as Veronica. So Veronica, there's going to be a couple more questions that we're going to have to ask everyone. Victor did swing by the chancellor's office and have a quick conversation with him regarding what occurred. I heard that our three students here fought bravely to try to defend their friend, and because of that, I'm going to give each of you 300 points for helping out with your friend, and then as well as Veronica 300 points for getting the nearest help that she could find. And of course, the four of y'all escorted Morgan to the infirmary. So again, there's your for your assistance there. Some slight changes are going to occur. I know that I did not get an opportunity to really air this out with you all just because I knew the type of class I was getting. But there's going to be some serious strict curfews going on. If you are caught out of your dorm rooms at night, you are going to be penalized. I mean penalized by 1,000 points. So your first offense, you have got to pay the school back 1,000 points if you are caught outside of your dorm at night. Secondly, if you are caught dueling in an unsanctioned duel on campus, you will have to pay back 1,500 points. An unsanctioned duel is any duel that occurs that is not classroom regulated or on school grounds regulated. What we're trying to get at is don't coach each other into going somewhere off-site to have a challenge because you don't want to get caught dueling at night. So I'm going to ask that everyone keeps with a buddy. So when you travel in pairs. And that is it for our new quick safety protocol. If no one has any questions, let's all head to the classroom where we're going to start our lesson on ritual summons.
I think Rowan turns towards Astra and is like, listen, normally I'd either ask Serge or the others, but considering we're the only two people that can see spirits or whatever's going on, do you mind being my buddy to walk around?
Yes, Rowan.
I still had to ask for permission, you know? Thank you. Let's check out ritual class.
Astra notices that Surge did not show up to class.
He's probably sleeping in, but if he doesn't make it, we should probably check on him.
I hope he's doing okay.
Last time I checked on him, he was snoring in his Thunder Kid PJs. So I don't I don't particularly want to open that door again and see that.
Kind of just as that happens, you all kind of get ready to head out. Surge is kind of like tailing behind y'all, but he's not really talking, and y'all definitely want to give him space. So he is behind y'all. He is following y'all to class, but he really does not want to talk to y'all right now. Y'all note this. You guys enter class. Surge kind of just sits there. He's still really upset. You think it has to do with he ran in to try to save Morgan, and he just was stopped immediately. And he kind of feels like that's his fault that he wasn't prepared to kind of rush in to save the day. But you guys know it's really just because the person that was attacking Morgan was much older, much stronger, just much faster and more experienced. So you're
complete better duelist too.
Correct.
That would hurt anyone's pride.
unfortunately outclassed all of you in more ways than one. But that hurt Surge's pride just a little bit. Plus the whole background with his brother. It's really taken an emotional toll on him. So we want to give him his space, and we want to continue with class. And Professor S does note this because Victor did not catch the initial kind of combat, but Veronica did, and Veronica did disclose that to the adults. So Professor S kind of breaks the ice once everybody gets in and sits down. Good morning once again, students. Today we are going over ritual summons. A ritual monster is a monster that is inside of your standard deck. It is inside your main deck. There is a spell card typically that summons your ritual monster, especially on early on sets of the game. So let's kind of look around the room here. How about Rowan? Can you give me a brief example of a ritual monster that you know of off the top of your head?
Instant. I believe it's this blue thing. He like opens up his deck. That you wanted me to show off. This class, right? Relinquished.
Oh, there you go. You actually got a relinquish because your fusion monster required one.
Yeah, I don't know how to summon him though. Is it does it require some sort of extra card or?
Well, Rowan, if you read the text on the card, it needs a Black Illusion Ritual spell card to summon. The spell card requires a 1-star monster to tribute to summon your relinquish. Now that tribute can come from your hand or on the field, but that is how we summon the relinquished ritual monster.
Okay.
Additionally, with the ritual cards, you also have monsters that may be able to search out different aspects of rituals. Some cards may search out a ritual monster, other cards may search out a ritual spell, some do both. Some pay the entire cost of a ritual summon. So there's a lot to do with the ritual monsters, and it's just another fun way to play the game. And then as he's kind of finishing his sentence, he goes, Astra, give me an example of a ritual monster.
Magician of Black Chaos.
That is a excellent one, a very powerful one. Very good. Very good. Students, are we ready to pick our ritual monsters, load our dueling decks, and begin a classroom duel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic, everyone. So let's go ahead. Let's draw our numbers, so to speak, and we will begin to see who gets to pick their ritual monster first. We'll go ahead. We'll begin. We'll have Josh come up to the front of the room, and we'll have Josh go ahead and select his card. And Josh, he's like, okay, guys. Well, my favorite monster types are definitely the warrior monsters. So I think I gotta go with the Blackluster Soldier.
Oh,
An OG.
not the Hungry Burger?
Not the Hungry Burger.
It is a warrior type, you know?
So he got the Blackluster Soldier. He also got the Blackluster Soldier ritual card. And then he's looking at the effect monsters. Sinju of the Thousand Hands. Frankie is looking at the Cyberse cards here. He's going to take Paladin and a Storm Dragon. And then he is going to take, with that, he's also going to take a Sonic Bird.
Well, and just because I don't have a spell card, I would pick a different monster, but I'm gonna have to pick another copy of Relinquish.
So now you have 2 Relinquishes and 1 Blackluster or Black Illusion Ritual. Drake is going to be taking that Paladin, a White Dragon. Ray is going to take a threat. He's going to take an absolute threat. Ray's going to take the Masked Beast. And then now it is Veronica. Performance of Sword.
I'm gonna get Magician of Black Chaos. Ritual Raven.
As you grab the Ritual Raven, the door to the classroom opens. Morgan walks in. Professor S goes, Morgan, welcome back to the class. I'm so glad you're here. We were just selecting our ritual monsters. Which ritual monster would you like to take? Morgan goes, I will take the Super War Lion. and then it is up to Surge. As the professor is saying, Surge, pick your card. Surge looks pretty ill at this point. He did sit through the class, he did participate, but he asks if he can go to the infirmary. He takes his cards, but we really don't see which cards he took. And the Professor S says he wants everyone to edit their deck, draw for their duels, and then when Professor S returns, we'll begin the classroom duel. Go ahead and make your deck edits at this time, and I will see you students shortly. I will be right back after I take Surge to the infirmary. As the deck editing completes and finishes, as the students are ready to duel, they draw their numbers. Professor S walks in, says we dropped off Surge at the infirmary. Let's go ahead and begin the duels. Morgan, thank you so much for agreeing to stay with us to participate in Surge's absence. But let us go ahead and begin with the first classroom duel, where Frankie is taking on Morgan. Frankie is down for the count, and Professor S says, Morgan, even though that we know that you're transferring, I'm still going to give you 100 points for winning, so you may go visit Mr. X and purchase cards. Rowan taking on Drake.
Alright, let's have a good duel, Drake.
Oh, you can count on it.
Hey, I stand some form of a chance. Give me some credit here.
Alright, well,
Since I'm going first.
you beat me in the rock, paper, scissors.
Well, I'm going to set a card face down and end my turn.
I move. Didn't anybody ever teach you not to play defense on the first turn? I summoned my Sonic Bird.
Oh no!
Professor S yells out, anybody who's able to ritual summon get 100 free points. Remember that.
Nice move.
I'm gonna attack.
Well, looks like we're evenly matched as you attacked my crass clown.
I don't like that clown. Let's get it out of here.
Oh no!
I'm gonna end my turn.
Clown!
What a move.
Oh, indeed, that was a nice move. I'm going to set a card face down, and then summon my Great Right in attack mode. Let's attack your Sonic Bird.
Fine.
Then end my turn.
Shouldn't leave your shark unattended. My Alexandrite dragon.
Who said
Oh,
I
wow.
left him unattended when I activate my trap hole? That dragon is quite fearsome, though.
In my turn.
I draw. I'm going to normal summon my Master Tao the Chanter. And both of them will attack you directly. I then end my turn.
I will normal summon my giant red sea snake.
Woo!
I'll attack.
Not my Great White!
I'll end my turn.
Nice move. I'm going to send my Master Tao to the graveyard to summon my Parrot Dragon.
Of course you would.
They'll attack your giant red sea snake. That'll be my turn.
I'll set one face down.
I'll draw. I will then summon another Great Right. He will attack your face-down monster. And my Parrot Dragon will attack you directly.
Very well, Rowan.
Oh. It was a good
Good
match.
job, Rowan.
Thank you! It was a close match, though.
Oh,
Oh,
Veronica wins. Now it is Astra versus Josh.
all right, Josh.
All right, let's go. I won rock, paper, scissors, just like my mom said. Always pick scissors. All right, Astra. I'm going to summon my Great White. I'm going to set one card face down and end my turn.
I'll play a card face down in my turn.
I'm going to normal summon my Maiden of Moonlight. And I'm going to equip it with the Book of Secret Arts.
ooh.
I'm going to attack you.
You've attacked my jar.
Dangerous.
And I'll bring 2 to the field.
Careful, a sickness is spreading around.
I'll take 500 life points to deal 800 damage to you. I end my turn.
Well, I'll sacrifice my germ to play this guy face down. And end my turn.
I'm gonna summon my Hitatsumi Giant in attack mode for my battle phase. I'm gonna have my Maiden attack your defense monster.
Ooh.
My turn.
Meteor Dragon.
I'll play a card face down. And play Paralyzing Potion on the Maiden. And end my turn.
Normal summon my Sinju of the Thousand Hands.
Ooh.
I'm gonna activate my effect. I'm gonna pull my Black Luster Soldier. Enter my battle phase, and I'm gonna have my Great White attack your other defense monster.
Penguin Soldier. Well, let's get rid of you, and we'll get rid of. We'll just get rid of both of these guys.
My Maiden's gonna come back. My turn.
You got 7 cards in here.
By my Sea Cayman.
I'll play this card face down. And we'll attack the Hitatsumi Giant. And end my turn.
Change this guy to defense mode. I'm gonna return an old friend, my Great White. Attack your face down.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Let's see. I'll play the Night Lizard in attack mode. And have the Meteor Dragon take out the Great White. And my Night Lizard can take out your defense monster. Senju of the Thousand Hands.
All right.
And I'll end my turn.
Normal summon. My maiden.
Uh-oh.
Or my battle fate.
Oh.
Attack your night lizard.
Ooh.
Then I'm gonna activate my fissure.
Oh, my mystical
Ooh.
elf.
Then I'm gonna activate my share the pain.
Oh, oh goodness.
It all comes down to this next turn.
Well, I played the Bistro Butcher.
No!
And I attack you directly.
Oh, that was a top deck.
That is such a top deck.
He just discards Karibo.
Good.
Karibo!
Good attack, Astra. Good attack.
Thanks, Josh.
Rowan versus Morgan and Astra versus Veronica.
I think Rowan
Mhm.
looks kind of excited at this, and it's like, oh, I mean, I wanted to duel you before you got sent away to the other school, so give them hell. Well, I mean, give them, you know what I mean. Make it a problematic for them. I can't say that in school.
Oh, another.
Oh, dang!
Oh.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my Tremendous Fire.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice move.
Then I'm going to set one card face down and end my turn.
Okay, I see what you have going here. I'm gonna have to set one card down as well. And it's my turn.
Oh.
Then I'm going to normal summon my Armored Zombie. I'm going to equip the Stim Pack.
Oh.
Oh, nice move. My Crass Clown goes to the grave. Well, I'm going to activate my spell card Fizzer. I don't really want to deal with any zombies now today. I'm going to normal summon Signing Friendship. And he'll attack that face down.
Nimble
Ooh.
Momunga.
Oh boy.
Oh, that card.
It's gonna be a little bit longer of a duel.
Yeah.
I'm going to summon my Ace Monster. My Big
Ooh.
Koala.
Dang. Well, I'm gonna have to set a monster down myself. End my turn.
Big Koala. Attack.
You attacked my Green Kappa.
Oh.
I don't know what that face down card is. Why did it not work?
Target 2.
Oh, it has to be 2. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Something to know for the future. Well, I'm gonna have to play on the defensive here for a while then. That big koala, I've got nothing really to get over that.
I'm going to attack. Gonna activate my royal decree just so you don't waste your
Ooh.
time.
Oh,
Dang.
Hmm.
Well, my Master Tao, the Chanter, will keep my life points safe for now.
good play. Good play.
Okay, here. I'm gonna have to keep being defensive. I can't fight that big koala.
I'm gonna normal summon my Silver Fang. I'm gonna have my big koala attack your face down.
I'm a night lizard.
In my
I gotta keep my life points safe for now. I end my turn.
That's okay, Rowan. A good defense.
That big koala has so much attack. I can't make any risks here.
Alright. I think I've won.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna activate my
Ooh.
Graceful Charity.
Ooh.
I'm gonna toss my Sleeping Lion and my Ultimate Offering.
Oh, she has an ultimate offering in her deck?
Ooh.
I'm gonna normal summon my Mystic Horseman. I'm gonna enter my battle phase. Big Koala. Attack his face down monster.
No, my great white.
I'm gonna enter my main phase too. I'm gonna activate Share the Pain by tributing
Oh.
Silver Fang.
Ooh.
I end my turn.
Dang. Okay. Well, looks like the duels might be yours. I have to end my turn.
In the event you have something sly, I set one face down. I enter battle. I'm gonna have my Mystic Horseman attack your face down.
There's Ancient Brain. GG's.
And now Big Koala, attack!
I drew like 2 polymerizations and Black Illusion. I bricked so hard. Well, that was a good duel.
Astra versus Veronica. Right, Astra, let's go.
Ooh. I'll go first. Oh. Hmm. Well, I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
First thing I'm gonna do is set one card face down. Then I'm gonna normal summon Conjure with 1,000 Hands.
Uh-oh.
Add one card to my hand. I'm gonna enter my battle phase. Attack!
My giant charm has been activated. And I'll bring 2 to the battlefield.
And my turn.
Okay. Well, for one, I'm going to play the Mori Dragon. Okay. I'm going to activate Fissure.
Ooh.
That's just a
Look at that.
precaution here.
And I'm going to... This duel end already?
It's over.
Oh, wow.
You did exactly enough damage. Giant Term's deadly with low, battles like this. GG.
That was probably my fastest duel.
Good job, Astra.
Thank you.
It was close. Well, you know,
All right.
not
I think
exactly close, but
it was a good thing I went first. Let's just say that.
yeah.
It is now Morgan versus Astra.
All right, Morgan. Oh,
Going first.
oh, no.
Not the giant germ deck.
And my turn.
Wow. Well, for one, I'm getting some light. And I'll play a card face down in my turn.
Monsters. Very interesting.
No monsters. Okay, the rabbit.
Attack you directly.
Won't do anything.
And my turn.
I'm gonna play Dark Hole.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's
Oh, a
why.
penguin soldier. Oh, wow.
I knew she wasn't playing for a reason.
I'll play a Komori dragon. And I'll attack you directly.
Hmm. Can't take any chances.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That
he
wasn't
baited
scary.
me. But I normal summon the Battle Ox.
Oh, no.
And I'll activate Invigoration.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. It might be game. I can't play anything.
Now I'll normal summon my Mystic Horseman.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Battle
This
Ox
is why
attack.
Morgan's #1. Dang.
Mystic Horseman in this duel.
Our first losses to the NPCs. Guys. Oof.
Astra. Professor Esco's excellent job, everyone. Astra, that is excellent dueling. Morgan, you get an additional 100 points on top of the 500 for class today, bringing your total up to 800 points. I also want to award you with the 500 points from class. I know that you're leaving, but I think that you deserve it. So that brings Morgan's total up to 1,300 points.
My goodness.
Nice.